and gentlemen, I hope you are having a fantastic day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Parker Nierenstein, and this is Vehicle Virgins. Next to me is the Presidential. Dubbed this by Ultimate Toys, this is the 2019 Mercedes Sprinter that's been converted to a one-off spec that is absolutely spectacular. Now, the Ultimate Limo that I just reviewed was more geared towards business and partying. This one, family and business, and I quite like it. It's based on a 3500 series turbo diesel chassis with upgraded suspension, so there's a super smooth ride. It can also tow up to 7,500 pounds, so if you want to tow your supercar behind it, or a small boat, or a horse, or literally anything that weighs less than 7,500 pounds, you can. It even comes with a 3-year bumper-to-bumper warranty, which is impressive considering how far apart the actual bumpers are. Of course, like all Sprinter vans, the inside of the Presidential is what makes it unique. In this model, you can actually choose whether or not you want to have a bathroom. So let's go ahead and open up this locked door. That's super awkward. So let's go ahead and open up this door here. These fold all the way out to the sides. I love that it has quilted leather stitching on the actual door itself. And as you can see, there is a ton of space in here. We've got a toilet for doing toilet-related activities. We've also got a microwave. There's even a large dorm-sized cooler in here, refrigerator. We've also got some storage space, and with the bathroom, you get 25 cubic feet of storage up there. Without it, you get 100 cubic feet. There's enough space in this, if you're creative, to fit, well, many weeks worth of a family's luggage if you want to go on a long road trip, or 8 golf bags, or really whatever you want to put in there. On the inside, there's seating for up to 10 people. There's 6 captain's chairs, 4 of which are swiveling, and the 5th up in the passenger seat has an option to swivel as well. So the good thing about this is if you're doing long road trips and you've got a bunch of adults, you can simply relax in these beautiful captain's chairs. They recline very, very far actually, so you can lay down. And then if you want to do some business, you simply unlock the bottom and you can turn the captain's chair around so that you can face your business associates. Pretty cool. Or if you're on a family trip, you can simply face the front so you can talk to your mom or dad or whoever you're with who's actually driving and riding in the front of the vehicle. Let's hop on back there, shall we? I'm in the 3rd row of captain's chairs right now. There's actually these awesome tray tables here that fold out, this beautiful wood, so you can plop your laptop on, get some work done, or eat a meal, really whatever you want. Even play a deck of cards with your friends. There's cup holders everywhere for you to have drinks, and at each and every seat, there is access to the lights. Let's turn all the lights off, shall we? Okay, wait, let's turn them back on. Oh, nice. All right, let's turn them off and then put the footrest up. When you awkwardly put the footrest out of frame. I promise there's a footrest going up, I do promise. If you're not conducting business, you're hanging out with family or friends, or even just relaxing in the back by yourself, there's this beautiful center beam of light to set the mood. All of the door handles have this beautiful LED lighting in it. There's actually reading lights and ambient lighting everywhere. And as you'll notice, there's a screen in the front and in the rear that connects to Apple TV. It can connect to cable TV, to your laptop, whatever you want. And there's a beautiful, impressive JL audio system so you can blast music to your heart's content with high quality auditory bliss. Like I said in my Ultimate Limo review, the good news is even if you don't have a driver, these things are actually very easy to get behind the wheel of and feel comfortable with, especially because there's no partition. You can communicate with your family. You can hop back there if you pull over. It's nice to know that you don't need a professional driver with a commercial license to be able to pilot one of these. Simply look in your mirrors like any other large vehicle, and the turning radius actually isn't that bad. You've got a rear view mirror, which is useful only for staring at your passengers, but if you throw it into reverse, you've actually got a nice little backup camera here, like you typically would find on, let's say, Mercedes G-Wagon or a stock Sprinter. The steering on this thing is very light. Obviously, it takes a decent amount of turns to get this to actually rotate, but once you're on the gas, it accelerates nice and smooth. The brakes are easy. It doesn't actually feel intimidating to drive, which is pretty impressive for such a large van. That's what makes this thing truly so spectacular. Now, I know what you're likely thinking. Isn't it a bit absurd that you're standing next to a helicopter at some guy's house with a Sprinter next to it? I agree. This is very absurd. But what I wanted to point out is how well that this Sprinter fits into a lifestyle like this on a 10-acre property, 15,000 square foot home, a $500,000 beautiful helicopter, yet it's actually not all that unaffordable. In fact, I'd argue it's extraordinarily affordable for what you're getting. For $135,000, $140,000, you're getting a okay, nicely equipped new S-Class. Not an AMG, not a Maybach, just an S-Class. Well, because Ultimate Toys is a wholesaler, you can get up to $40,000 off MSRP, bringing the price of this down to sometimes below 135 grand. And it comes with more luxury than this house, comes with more practicality than this helicopter, and well, it's really low key. There are actually so many positives to this design. Because there's no partition, you can simply look behind you if you're driving and hang out with your friends and family. You could also pull over, walk back to get luggage or storage, or even hang out with your dog because, well, you can bring anything on your own Sprinter. I quite like the idea of bringing your dog on a long road trip and being able to have access to it. If you want one with the partition because your kids are too noisy, or it's a limousine, or you have a hired driver, of course, Ultimate Toys has that option as well. But if you're interested in the Presidential Sprinter by Ultimate Toys, send an email to the email in the description below, and I'll connect you to the right people. Seriously, guys, this thing is awesome. I kind of want one for myself, and by kind of, I mean, oh no. Here we go again. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like always, please browse the channel and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you next video. Oh yeah, and by the way, there's a power station on the side so you can set up a TV and you can tailgate.